guys, welcome back to Beauty by Meeleh. Today's video is an exciting one because it is my Sephora VIB Rouge sale event haul thing. I'm a jiggy. And I really did focus on buying products at Sephora that I know I can't get on discount anywhere else, or that it's really hard to get on discount. So any products that like Sephora and Ulta shared, I kind of steered away from. That way I know that in Ulta I can always get a 20% every few months, but Sephora comes every once in a while, and it's really hard to get any discount on the higher end products. So once again, I got a big bag. Yes, I did. I'm a little ashamed, but no, not really, because I saved and I worked my butt off. I'm hoping that this just gives you all an idea as to what to purchase in Sephora during the sale, or maybe you see something here that you like. I tend to watch hauls and write down the things that I like from what people are buying, so maybe this can enlighten you in some way. I'm not trying to brag because I work my freaking butt off. I'm just sharing with you guys what I got, which is really exciting. And yeah, let's just dig right in. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with skincare. Now this is probably one of the things that I am the most excited about. This is from First Aid Beauty, and I haven't tried any of their products at all. I was told that the Ultra Repair Cream was really good moisturizer, and I wanted to give it a try. So I was gonna buy it for $30, and then the girl was like, but this kit is $54 and you get all of this. And I was like, what? So I got it. So I got a full size of the Ultra Repair Cream. I got a full size of the Ultra Repair Liquid Recovery. I got a full size of the Skin Purifying Mask. The only sample was the face cleanser, and that's a 2-ounce sampler, which I think it's big enough. And this was $54, so definitely a bang for your buck if you guys are interested in trying this product. Give this a shot because the Ultra Repair Cream is $30 on its own. So you guys know me, I see value, you gotta grab it. So excited about this. I'm not even gonna say that because everything that I pull out I'm excited for. Not a weird product. Okay, next is the Glam Glow Thirsty Mud. Sasha and I use the living crap out of this. It's just amazing. I love using it when I use intense masks or when my face feels really dry, and it's very expensive. It's $69 and it hurts me to pay full price for this, so I tend to try to wait for sales. That's more like, it's what I do. I've had lipstick on my teeth for probably 85% of this video already, so let's ignore that. Moving on, this mask is amazing. $69, got it on sale because it hurts me to pay $69, so love this. I got a crap ton of makeup, like a lot. I'm gonna try to go with brands and hopefully I don't miss anything. So then from Hourglass, I got 2 products. You guys know how much I love the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer, and this was previously only sold online, but I guess my Sephora started carrying it. And this is the jumbo size. This is like 2 ounces, which again, this product is really expensive, but to me it was more a bang for your buck to pay the full size, especially with the discount. Not the full size, to pay for the jumbo size, especially with the discount, because you're pretty much paying the same thing as if you were just to get the 1 ounce. So I definitely had to pick one of these up because I have the $18 travel one, and that one is kind of starting to run low and I can't live without it, so I had to pick one up. The next thing that I got, I have been wanting for so long. I saw Jaclyn Hill use this in her bridal tutorial, and then she's used it on and off again. And every time she wears it, I'm just like, oh my god, it looks so beautiful. And this is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder, and this is in Luminous Light. Oh, this is such a beautiful highlight. I love it. It's so pretty, so gorgeous. I'm not gonna go and swatch everything because I swear this video is gonna be 45 minutes, and yeah. But I'm thinking of doing videos like on my highlights and blah, so I'll show swatches of that in a video like that, or if not, you guys will just see it in action as I'm using it throughout a makeup tutorial. From Laura Mercier, I think I'm saying it right, I've really been wanting to try the Secret Brightening Powder, and I just picked it up. A lot of people are always talking about how amazing it is to set your under eye and it really brightens, and I just couldn't take the curiosity anymore. So it's a little baby, it's super cute, it's super tiny, And yeah, I'm excited to try this. It's just a really finely milled loose powder. It's supposed to be, I think, transparent. So I'm really excited to try this out. I haven't used any of these things yet, like kind of holding off for the haul, which has sucked because I bought all of this on Sunday at the Rouge event. And yeah, it's been really hard not to put everything away and just like play. Okay, from Marc Jacobs, I only picked up one thing, and that is the Gel Eye Crayon Highliner. This is just like such a black, intense eyeliner, and it is so waterproof. Like, I remember swatching this once and it took me like, I don't know how many washes of my hands. Like, I literally had to sit there and scrub it off with makeup remover for it to come off because it just wouldn't come off. Now this is $25, but I paid $20, which is the same price as a Urban Decay eyeliner, so that's why I tried it out. And it's just a regular black eyeliner. It's super creamy, super smooth. It's retractable, which is really, really cool. Like, you can just put it up and then put it down. No sharpening required. My waterline is a very tricky thing, and nothing stays on my waterline, so I had to try this one out. From Clinique, I really wanted to try the blushes and I totally forgot, the little pop flower blushes. But I just went ahead and picked up a backup of my bottom lash mascara. Got the one in black. I'm not gonna open this because I'm still getting through one. I feel like it's almost done, which is why I bought a backup, but I'll show you guys what that one looks like. It just has a really, really tiny wand that allows you to get in there like really precisely, and it's not too black where it looks too intense. So it's really nice for everyday wear, especially that I really enjoy like putting mascara on my lower lashes. I feel like it really opens up your eyes. From Sephora, I only picked up two, well, not from Sephora, from the brand, from Sephora's brand, I only picked up two products. And I've heard so many people talk about the cream lip stains, and I've been wanting to try them. And I've really been getting into like really corally, like spring watermelon-y kind of colors, if you guys can't tell by this bright freaking lip. I've just really, really been into these shades. And then the ones that are the most popular, of course, were already sold out by the time I got there. But I picked up, what is this? Coral Crush. And I picked up Watermelon Slice. And I don't know, they just sound like spring and summer. And I love them. This one kind of matches my nail polish. As you guys can tell, I've been obsessed with these shades. And yeah, I picked this up. Haven't tried them. It's still wrapped up. I haven't used, swatch, anything. But I will definitely let you guys know how I feel about this, because I am a liquid lipstick junkie and I absolutely love them. So I'm trying to try as many as possible. So yeah. From Makeup Forever, I got the two primers that I talked about in my monthly favorites, the ones that I told you guys that I was obsessing over. So this is the mattifying primer, and this is just a mattifying primer, and they're just so good. This is their skin equalizers. It's like their step one thingamajiggies. And then the next one that I got is the smoothing primer. So that's the smoothing primer. I have a lot of problems with pores and greasiness on my face, so when I saw that these worked from the little samples I got, I knew I had to pick them up. So yeah. And then I also got a Pro Sculpting Duo. You guys know that I have number 2. That's also in my monthly favorites, my March monthly favorites. So I went ahead and I picked up shade number 1. So the highlight is very beautiful. It's like a pinky champagne with a lot of like purple undertones. It's just stunning. I do prefer the more warm gold highlight, but when I swatched this, I couldn't. It's just absolutely beautiful. It's super intense, super absolutely beautiful. I went ahead and picked up this one at a discounted price because I already had the gold one. So yeah, this is beautiful. And the bronzer is pretty good. Again, you guys know I got this for the highlight, so as most people did. Most people are just buying that for the highlight, but it's that good. So I also got a Makeup Forever Artist Palette, and I have been wanting to try these 3 shades in specific for the longest. And they are expensive. Each is $21, but if you get this little trio like I got, then they are $44. So you pay $1 for this little packet thingy, and then each of them, well, with the discount and everything, I paid like $12 per eyeshadow, which I thought was amazing because MAC is like $10 for the little pan, and it was just, I knew I had to get it. So these 3 shades, I don't even remember the name of the shades. I'm gonna list them down below, but I know that this one is matte, this one is iridescent, and this one is a metallic finish. These are so amazing. I seriously cannot wait to use the crap out of these. These are just my shades, these 3 shades right here. These are just the type of shades that I love, type of shades that I kind of tend to lean towards. I can't get enough of these shades. This probably isn't that practical, but I will definitely make looks with this. I will achieve looks with this. And yeah, that's what they look like right here. They're absolutely beautiful. And if you're wanting to try these, definitely take advantage of this sale, because you get to try 3 for $44 plus the 15% off. So it's definitely worth it. And yeah, that's all that I got from Makeup Forever. Now going into Kat Von D. So Kat Von D has been coming out with some amazing products lately, and I was pretty much stalking every Sephora trying to find out if they had the Shade and Light eye contour palette, because I absolutely love the Shade and Light face contour palette so much. So I knew that this was going to be amazing. I love the packaging. I love that the difference is that this one's gold and the other one was silver. It's just beautiful. I haven't used this yet. I'm gonna actually do a first impressions with this. So yeah, so this is the palette, just really quickly showing you guys what it looks like, as if you guys haven't seen it. It's beautiful. It comes with a little card, but I want to get more in detail in my first impressions. I'm very, very excited to film that, and that should be up probably Thursday. I'm gonna try to film that tomorrow. So yeah, I also picked up the Shade and Light eye contour brush. So yeah, again, it comes in a little coffin as well, but I'm gonna open it and do that whole thing in my first impressions, and I'm actually gonna use this to try to apply my eyeshadow. So let's see. When I bought the Kat Von D contour palette, the regular one, I never went ahead and purchased the brush. I was kind of waiting for the sale. I heard that it was really, really good, but I still didn't want to pay $36 for it. So I just waited. And I got it now, and I love how it feels. It feels so soft, and I cannot wait to use it. So the brush comes in this little coffin thing, which I find adorable, even though some people think it might be morbid. I think it's adorable. And then you have your little brush just living there. It's really, really pretty, really, really soft, really fluffy. So yeah, I'm very excited to give this a try. Then I went ahead and picked up the tattoo liner. This is the one with the brush tip, not the felt tip. And yeah, I've never tried this before. I've heard a lot of people say that it's amazing. And lately I've been more into liquid liners than I've been into gel liner, which is crazy for me, but it's just convenient. So yeah, I picked this up. I've never tried it, again, like I said. So I went ahead and took advantage of the sale to give it a go. And finally, this is another palette that I have been wanting for the longest. I don't know why I would always be like, no, not yet, not yet, not yet. But it is the Monarch palette. And this is the Monarch palette. I know there's another one that's more cool tone, and I think that's the Chrysalis palette, but again, I love me some warmth. I said, you know, what the hell, why the hell not? Might as well. As if I needed any more eyeshadow, but it's just beautiful, it's so pretty. So it has the same packaging as the other ones, it's the same kind of layout. This shade, these 2 shades are the ones that caught my eye the first time that I ever saw this palette. And yeah, I'm really excited to play with it. I feel like there's a little bit of cooler tones, but nothing that's too much for me. And yeah, can't wait to dig into this one and see how it applies, which I'm sure is going to apply amazing because everything that she does is just perfect. So finally, let's talk about NARS. So the first thing that I got, I feel like I was really lucky to find, because I haven't seen this on any Sephora website and I really, really wanted it. And that is the NARS Tahiti Bronzer Laguna. So this is just, I guess, a part of their Tahiti collection. I don't know. I really, really wanted to try this out. So it's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. I was walking around Sephora and JCPenney, and I was walking. I was like, you know, I'm walking on purpose, and then I see it, and I literally halted to a stop. I was like, what? I'm buying you. I saved like $9 on it. Now, this is just a Laguna bronzer, which I already have, but this one is bigger than my regular Laguna, which my regular Laguna is $39. I think it's $40. And then this one has more grams. And then it also comes with a little Ita brush. little baby Eda brush, which I think is so cute. I've always wanted to try this brush and see what all the hype was about, but I'm not about to pay $55 for a brush. That hurts me. So I figured this is an amazing like bang for your buck. It's an amazing way to try both products and kind of save some money, especially that it's a Sephora. I don't see it on the website. I haven't seen it on the website, but check your JCPenney Sephora's. You might be able to find it there. Yeah, I ended up paying $50 for this. So I pretty much paid $10 more for the Eda brush, and I don't regret that at all because I feel like I spent an extra $10 and I got more product and a brush. So amazing deal, especially right now that it's on sale. So woohoo! Then I went ahead and picked up one of their dual intensity blushes, and out of all of them I think they're pretty, but this is the only one that this is the only one that I was like, oh, this is nice, because to me it's like I can use this as more of a highlight, but I can also use this kind of like a very light glowy blush or blush topper. So the shade that I got is in Jubilation. This is what it looks like, and this is what they look like. To me, these are more of a highlight. This one's a more gold highlight, and this is a more peachy champagne kind of highlight. They're beautiful. They swatch really, really nice. And I don't know, it's just the only thing that caught my eye. And again, I wasn't about to spend $45, but since it was on sale, I kind of justified myself and went ahead and picked it up. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I have been on a highlight craze. I think I literally bought like 5 highlights. Like, it's a little ridiculous, but they're so beautiful and I've been waiting and waiting. Another highlight that I got is the highlighting blush powder from NARS, and this is an Albatross. I never really paid attention to it until I swatched it one day and I was like, what is this? This is so beautiful. I swear, it is not a video by me if I don't drop something. Like, what's wrong with me? I don't know if I mentioned, but this is an Albatross, and it's just, it looks white, it looks boring, it looks like nothing. But it has such a beautiful gold undertone, and it's beautiful highlight. I don't know if you guys have seen this. This isn't anything new. It's just new to me. So I also picked up their smudge proof eyeshadow base, and I have one. A little sample one that I got on a NARS order that I placed, and I really, really like it. Because I have a lot of oil, sometimes it tends to go on my lids and make my makeup or my eye makeup kind of smear a lot, and this really, really helps it. I mean, most primers do, but I feel like this one is just a little bit better. It makes my eyeshadow last like over 12 hours. It's insane, and I have really, really long days. So I went ahead and I picked it up, especially for the hot summer months of Miami, and I'm not trying to just wear makeup to have it slide right off after like 2 hours. So I went ahead and I invested in a full size of this, and it's just a sheer like clear eyeshadow primer that is really, really good against oil, I think. So of course I had to get 2 NARS Audacious lipsticks. I had to. I just love these, and they're so expensive, and it's so difficult to afford them with all the other crap I want to buy. So I went ahead and took advantage of the sale. I have finally completed the 12. I said 10, but it ended up going to 12. 12 lipsticks that I wanted, and I will definitely, finally, I know I've been saying it for the longest, but I'll definitely be doing a lip swatch video. Probably within the next week. Probably next week on Thursday or Saturday, it should be up. So yeah, I'm really excited to do this for you guys. And the shade, the first shade that I got is in Juliet, and it is beautiful. It's so pretty. Again, like that little coral feel that I have been going through. I just felt like it was such a pretty summer shade. I have a lot of like nudes and then deeper shades because that's just how I roll. But I've been trying to be more springy, and these are the shades that have been catching my eye, which is just a brighter version of orange, I feel. So yeah, this is beautiful. And then one that I have been eyeing for the longest is Fanny, and it's such a funny name, Fanny. This one is just, look at that, it's so pretty. It's just like a deeper purple. It's just beautiful. I really, really wanted this one for a while, and I decided to pick it up. that pretty much does it for all the products that I purchased. I did get some samples like with my points and stuff. So they gave me like a buttload of perfume samples. I don't know, I got Nirvana Black, Aqua de Gio, Cedre, Atlas. I don't know, I think these are mostly boy colognes, which I don't mind. I could just give them to my brother or something. And I got 4 of those. Just kidding, I got 5. And then with my 100-point perks, I got the Dior Show Maximizer Lash Plumping Serum. And the girl just told me that this is a lash primer. Never tried an eyelash primer before. So yeah, I wanted to give this a try. And then I used 400 of my points on this. This is the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. And they had these, so I picked up 4. I'm running out of my, like, I guess a deluxe sample. And I'm running out of it, so why not? I have so many points accumulated that I figured, why not? Because I went to the event, they gave me this like little clutch, which I actually find pretty useful because it's pretty big. And I'm going to use it a lot for travel. And it just came with some samples. It came with the cutest Buxom lip cream. Like, this is so cute. It's like a little baby. It's so cute. I literally can't get over how cute this is. I just got like little samples of things, serums. This I'm really excited for. It's the Puff Off. I've been wanting to try this because of my dark circles, and I'm excited to have a little sample of it. And I got a Daisy Dream Marc Jacobs sample, blah blah blah. And then I also got a full-size nail polish, which I'm really excited for. This is, I guess, in the shade Extreme, and this is from the brand of Sephora, Formula X. But these nail polishes are really, really good. This is like a, I want to say like a ruby red. It's kind of like a metallic red. And I find it to be very, I don't know, very burlesque, and I love that. So I really, really like the shade that they gave me. And yeah, that is pretty much it. I know it's a lot of stuff, but again, like I said, I saved so much for this, and I worked my butt off for this because I wanted to be able to go in there and buy things at a discounted price in bulk. And I feel like that's what hurts the most when you see that total and you're like, Lord Jesus. But I am very excited about all the things that I got, and I'm really excited to use them and to use them on my channel. And I love that I didn't think I got anything that was limited edition, which is, I feel good because during Christmas, during November, I got a lot of limited edition stuff, and I don't love using that on my channel because I don't want to like tease you guys if you guys can't get it. So the fact that most of this, if not all of this, is not limited edition makes me really, really happy, so I can just play with it and play with it on camera so you guys can see it in action. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this haul. I hope this gave you an idea as to what you would want to buy if you are looking to buy anything at the Sephora sale. Yeah, love you guys again from the bottom of my heart so, so much. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching me. And please subscribe if you haven't. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter, Snapchat, and Instagram. It's a link down below. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video, which is going to be your first impressions on the Kat Von D Eye Contour Palette and the little brushy thingamajiggy. Okay, love you guys, bye!